Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back. Tell a friend. Hey, everybody, here with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to be looking at an arcade game. And the arcade game specifically will be SNK versus Capcom Chaos, which is the third entry into the SNK versus Capcom series. But before I go any further, let me just say if you like this video, any of the videos on the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be getting into SNK versus Capcom Chaos after my intro coming in now. Let me start this video out by saying that this particular game is one that I've been playing as of late over the course of this past summer, and I've been enjoying it. And so I thought maybe some of you guys might as well. And so thought it'd be a good opportunity to maybe show you guys, introduce maybe some people to this game if you haven't been playing it, because there's multiple ways you can go around playing this game, and that's one of the things that I'm trying to do here is let's put a shine on arcade games that maybe nobody's talking about because they're not on any of the big home arcade cabinets. And this game in particular, I found out about it because of the Neo Geo MVSX, because it was part of the high-low hack, and so that's where I really started to play it. I never played it back in the arcades or anything like that. So it is a game that I'm kind of newer to, and the whole Capcom versus SNK, franchise as a whole. But I know that there's plenty of other places to play it. I'm sure you can play it on Fightcade, and I'm sure that I wouldn't be shocked if at games you could play it on that if you have the secret sauce there. You can definitely play it on Final Burn Alpha emulator as well. So there is different ways you can get your hands on this particular game. Let's take a look at some fun arcade games that maybe not everybody plays that often. Like I said, this is one that I have personally been playing. The reason why is I do a bit of traveling over the summer and stuff like that, and I could only take one cabinet with me on my adventures, and I can't take an arcade one up because they're big. You got to take the whole thing. So my choices were between my iArcade or my MVSX. The reason why I ended up going with the MVSX is because the box that it came in, because that unit comes assembled, and so it came with a nice box that I could put it in, and I could actually travel with it and take it with me on some of my adventures. And so that's what happened this particular summer for me. And so I was digging into some of the games that maybe I haven't spent a lot of time with thus far, and that was one that I definitely spent some time with. It appears that the first two games were released on Capcom systems, and thus making them, I'm assuming, play more like Street Fighter, which there's nothing wrong with that. They're on the Capcom, system. But this third entry was released on the Neo Geo platform, and as a result, feels more in line with a Neo Geo fighting game like a King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, like that. And so that's why I particularly like this entry, and it's fun to be able to see Chun-Li versus Mai Shiranui and Ryu versus Ryu, and Guile versus Terry Bogard. There's a lot of fun fights you can get into, especially if you are a fan of the Neo Geo fighting games. I gotta say that I really enjoy the game.
And here's a look at the characters you can pick. You got Ryu, Chun-Li, Dhalsim, Bison, Vega, Tessa, Hugo, Balrog, Sagat, Akuma, Guile, Ken, and Mai, Mr. Karate, Chow, Skiki, Earthquake, Ryu, Terry, Rio, Kim, Kasumi, And I'm not familiar with every single character, but here is Mai and Chun-Li. This is the big matchup that, you know, I think is fun in this game. And they have these fun little scenes where they talk to each other. I mean, just they talk trash. It's fun, and it's very much reminiscent of stuff you see in Neo Geo fighting games. Yeah, Chun-Li's got them chunky legs. Tell her, Mai. But it's fun. These little. And then another thing that's cool is after you continue, you can pick one of these so that to give yourself a little advantage that helps you get better at beating the game. You can actually see the ending of the game. And here's the sub-boss in the game is Evil Ken. And what's interesting about him is he basically just does fireballs, dragon punch. I mean, he's basically just does 3 moves, and it's very much like you're playing, you know, Street Fighter 2, because it seems like that's what those games turn into, is fireballs and dragon punches. It's all those games are, and that's all that Ken really does, which is kind of funny. But it's Evil Ken, you know. But he is hard, you know, definitely not easy to beat. But I was able to beat him not only for recording of this footage, but on many times. I've beaten this game on a few different occasions over the course of the summer. But here, I'm about to hit him with some of my big moves and see how he likes it. There you go. Take him, Mai. Yeah, me bouncy. And then here's the final boss of the game, and it's, of course, Akuma from the Street Fighter franchise. Makes a great final boss, and he is definitely hard, and like Ken, he does come with the dragon punches and fireballs quite a bit, but I found his moveset to be a little bit more diverse, you know, when you're facing him, making him definitely the hardest character in the game to defeat. And in full disclosure, I recorded this game with a controller on my PC, so I wasn't able to defeat him for recording of this footage. But on my actual MVSX with joysticks, I am able to win the game. But there's my special to beat him right there. But it's just, you know, it's just a fun game, and like, look at these, you know, little cutscenes they got in there, and seeing the characters cross over and talk smack to each other. You know, Balrog wants to hit on Mai, and she ain't having none of it. You know, it's just fun little things like this that is, you know, a big part of the Neo Geo games and franchise, and that's why this game fits in rather well on, you know, in the Neo Geo library, and it's fun seeing the Street Fighter characters in there as well. And, you know, I'm sure that the one, you know, SNK vs. Capcom 1 and 2, both released on Capcom systems, are great games as well. So, you know, definitely check those out as well. But this is the one that, you know, I've been playing, and I thought I'd just talk about it today for you guys.
Now I'm gonna wrap this video up by saying, you know, please like, comment, and subscribe. You know, definitely hit the thumbs up on the video, and if you can, you know, hit the bell notification on the way out. And if you really are a big fan and interested, you know, feel free to go over to Mikey J Productions, my main channel, and you can become a member and all that good stuff. We got a great community that we're building. Got a great Discord community that I'm building as well. And so if you want to come and join the fun, you know, let me know. That is my video for you guys today, you know, and tell me down in the comments if you've played this game. You know, have I piqued your interest in maybe trying to get it? And, you know, and that's one of the reasons I did this, is to, you know, let everybody see that, you know, you can play it on many different systems, even though maybe it's not on an arcade 1-up or even the iArcade yet. But anyways, that's my video for you guys. Take care, everyone.
Continue. Game over.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.